Alright, everyone, we gonna get started. Give me like 2 minutes or so, normal routine. I gotta get the tag set up and all that. Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are back with another stream. We're gonna be going for like an hour and 30 minutes or so, because I kind of want to play some Warzone after this. But what's going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me properly? Alright, let's get this going. We're gonna be doing some of the German routes in the game. We're gonna start off with Munich to Augsburg. I'll let y'all choose if y'all want to see me do the S-Bahn or the ICE. I'll let y'all choose. What's up, Berlin Bear? Max, I see you. Sarfares, I see you. May I have this dance throw off rooftop? Alright, S-Bahn. Okay. So we got one for S-Bahn. Let me see. What the most of y'all want? S-Bahn, uh, ICE. What's up, Salty Chips? Sorrow, I see you. S-Bahn, alright. GWR, we might do some GWR after this. I don't have the Diesel Legends pack though. I feel like it's a little bit of a waste of money. S-Bahn, alright. So we're gonna do some stuff with the 423. Let's get a nice S3 service to westbound Mammendorf. Yeah, let's do an early morning service. You want the S4? I'll see if we could do an S4 service after this, and then we do GWR. Too late, yeah. there's a little delay between when you post a comment and I'm able to see it. So how long will you be streaming for? Like an hour, hour and a half. I was supposed to start at 3:30, but internet was giving me problems, so had to delay the stream. So I'm not gonna be able to stream for that long today because I want to hop on some Warzone after I stream and get a video recorded to upload tomorrow and Sunday. It's taking a while to load. Alright. Jesus, frame rate. Alright, let's get the train set up. Boom, marker lights, cab light, passenger lights. Get the safety systems on. Okay, let's get our FIS set up. Boom, 2, 1. I might not be able to watch all this as it's 9 o'clock. Alright, well, it's good to see you here while you are. Okay, I think we set up. Ooh. That was nice. Xenos, you sound tired. More frustrated than tired. Pissed off because I was supposed to start at 3:30. I had the whole schedule planned out, like basically derailed my plans. So I'm just a little frustrated. I'm not tired though. I had some good sleep. How long you plan to stream? About an hour, hour and a half. I probably have to leave before the end as it's quite late. Yeah, that's why I like to stream earlier, but some unforeseen issues, unfortunately. Open them doors. Not rusty at all. Look at my stopping position. Perfect. Looks laggy. That's the frame rate on this route. HMA takes a lot out of the consoles. I really can't wait until they I really can't wait until they get the 420 for this route. I feel like it's gonna be fun to operate the 420 along here. Should I get HMA or Hamburg to Lubeck? Both. They haven't shown us a lot of Hamburg to Lubeck yet, so I can't really say anything about that route, as we don't really know what it looks like. I already have HMA and I want to get Hamburg to Lubeck. Jesus, it's loud wind sounds. Let's just turn on the AC. I'm getting Hamburg to Lubeck as well, since I already have this, and I feel like that's gonna be a fun route. But I say you should just get both. Like, I seen Hamburg to Lubeck in original Train Simulator, and it looks like a cool route, fun route. Do you know what rolling stock comes with it? Because I ain't see it on the roadmap last time. I'm not sure if it's still on there. I'm thinking of waiting for Hamburg to Lubeck. We really gotta wait and see, like, what comes with the route. The 112? BR112. Let's get that quick search going. DBBR112. Oh. Yeah, now I'm second guessing whether I want this route or not. I don't know about that rolling stock. The Doppelstock wagons? Ah, I was expecting the IC coaches. I'm drawing tiny trains and cutting them out to carry. You gonna turn into Ant-Man and size them up so you can take the train wherever? I plan to do the Cayo Perico heist this weekend. I tried to do it last weekend, and the setups for the heist got me upset. Like, they be bugging with the aimbot the AI has. Perfect stopping position. I feel like the BR101 and IC will have extra layers. Yeah, the 101, it's taking a while for it to come out, so I'm assuming they're holding it until Hamburg to Lubeck comes out. So if you have that, it will open up extra layers. Kind of like what they're doing with the 313, except I think they're holding the 313 because it's similar to the 314. It'd probably be easier to develop it that way. It's a route with 3 locos and a mix of freight and passenger service. I was working on a video for it talking about what you should know about the route, and I seen that the Hamburg S-Bahn actually runs along it as well. I wonder if that could be an extension to the route where we could get the Hamburg S-Bahn. I think that'd be cool. Hopefully they add the ICET or the ICE1. Yeah. I hope they add a fair bit amount of rolling stock onto the route. An S-Bahn local DLC, I'd prefer to have just like an extension to the route that includes the rolling stock and the and a little bit more route for the S-Bahn, because it would only be like 4 stations, I think. Kind of like the distance between Munich Hackerbrook and Munich Passing. Shame the 101 won't include the cab car. Yeah, it is a shame, but I'm still probably gonna get it. It's unfortunate, but they did kind of justify it by saying, you know, they usually only run in one direction on Abstract Rhine-Ruhr, like the route in real life. They usually only run in one direction. So I guess it makes sense why they're not giving us the cab car, even though it is a bit disappointing. imagine seeing the ICE too. I'd love to have all of the rolling stock the ICE services use. That'd be great. Give me the Velaro. What loco goes the other way? I'm not sure. I think regular ICEs go the opposite direction. Like the 403 to 406. We might overrun this station. Nah, I shouldn't be down myself like that. Look at that perfect stop. I think the S-Bahn Hamburg doesn't go too far along the route. Yeah, it only goes like 4 stations. I feel like SK with it feels like SK with existing S-Bahn local could add layers. I really wish he was able to operate the S-Bahn for a little bit longer on Colin Atkin, because I really do like the S12 and S19 services. I just wish that number one, it went further and you could use the 423 on that route like in real life. Hamburg, I think with Hamburg Lubeck, it'll be mostly layered locos, as DGG knows people won't buy it if all they can use is 2 locos. Yeah, I agree. They will have to layer something onto it, because 2 unpopular locos on a route that they basically just copy pasted from rapid transit and whatever other routes use the doppelstock wagons. It is basically just copy pasted onto that route. I doubt it'd sell very well if people couldn't layer their other rolling stock onto the route. Will you begin the Rosalon? Most definitely. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been watching some of the videos Rivet been putting out on it, and yes, I need the route. I am kinda upset because I'm now noticing that DTG uses the same track ballast for every single route, because it's there on the Rosalon as well, when it's supposed to be extremely light. But I know that's not Rivet's fault, so I can't really say anything about that. I want an S-Bahn that goes into the city like Berlin. Listen, I want the S-Bahn Munich, Hamburg. I kind of want the full Rhine-Ruhr S-Bahn, and I need the Berlin S-Bahn. 3 of those go into their respective cities. Wow. 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 This feels great. No, that was unfortunate. I put it in full brake. Put it in full brake as we was pulling into the platform, and still overran. You ain't see nothing. I'm still the greatest operator. I was really happy earlier when I realized I would have enough money to get the Rosalon a few days after launch. I was skeptical of the line before Rivet started showing it off. Like I was thinking it was gonna be like a boring line, not much to do and all that. But when I made that what you should know about it, when I made that video, I started to become a little bit more interested when I started watching cab rides and learning about the rolling stock and all that. And now that Rivet started showing off the route, I'm really interested in it. I feel like it's gonna be better than Isle of Wight. Pull to Natalie. Overshoot. Listen, they could walk to the 4th car and get off the train. It ain't that big of a deal. This is why I wish we had SDO on these trains where you can selectively open the doors. Like, I believe these buttons will allow you to open the doors in the second set. Because I would have done that. I think Rivet Games have hit the nail on the head for the Rosalon, yeah. I can't talk too good about it because it isn't out yet, but I'm impressed with what they've done so far. And for their second route, yeah, I could tell Rivet is definitely going to be developing stuff for TSW for a very long time. And it's good that they're getting more third parties involved, because seeing what Rivet does and the passion they put into their projects compared to some of the stuff Dovetail does, it will be a nice change of pace. Alright, let's make sure we don't overshoot this platform. We're going to come into the platform at around 70 this time. Cathcart Circle. After Cathcart Circle, they will start on the next game title. I'd expect Cathcart Circle to be one of the lines that comes with TSW, whatever the next game is. So it would make sense for them to start working on the next title right after releasing it. Bro, 10 kilometers per hour and you still can't stop? Bro, what is good with you? This is how close we were to overrunning, bro. Jesus. Can you show the door animation next station? At least we didn't fully overshoot the platform this time. Hopefully request stops work on the Erosa line, so while traveling between the two stations you get to stop. You get told to stop in between. The IC is express train. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Look at that. We're racing it now. We're inevitably going to lose this race, but this is just so cool. Is it a double set? Nope. Yup. Double set. Amazing. What would really add to this is if we see an IC coming in the opposite direction. But Salty Chips, yeah, I think they're gonna add that request stop feature. They're putting a lot of detail into it, like the conductor pressing the button to change the signal and stuff. So I'd expect them to add the request stops then. Yo, this new Warzone update, wild. They driving trains now? Listen, if I load up Warzone and I see someone coming at me in a 1950s steam train, we gonna have a problem. What do you think the big update is? I think it's the next TSW. I think it's the next TSW, and okay, I gotta stop talking before we overshoot this station. All right, let me pay attention real quick. Okay, alright, let's get it down to 75. Oh, we ain't gonna overshoot. Nah, platform is long on this station. We good. I think the next TSW update will be TSW 2022 or whatever they call it. And I think it's gonna include the optimization. Now this is what I was looking for. That was great. I think that you gotta be kidding me. Bro. All doors are in the platform, so I'm not too upset. But still, bruh. I think the next big update though is going to be the optimization, and it's going to include hopefully passenger announcements. That wasn't an overshoot, okay? All doors are in the platform. That was not an overshoot. We're good. The doors are all in the platform. Passengers are able to get out. It's all good, okay? We're racing even though we're gonna lose. Yup. We were inevitably gonna lose that race unless the ICE magically had a red signal in front of it. Enter the station at 45? You bugging. Listen, real S-Bahn operators enter the station at 70 kilometers per hour. I've watched some of the videos of them entering stations. It's just that in real life, they're able to put it straight from notch 10 acceleration to notch 10 braking. Whereas in the game, you have to deal with this slow animation. That's why I keep overshooting these platforms, because I'm coming into the stations like how they come into the stations. And the game doesn't allow you to do that. The 423s have horrible brakes, and it's like that in real life as well. Are you going to stream Diesel Legends of the Great Western? No. I'm not even thinking about getting that DLC. It's, honestly, I'd consider it a waste of money. The brakes on the 423 are horrible? Definitely. I couldn't agree more. I love the 423s. Like, they're my favorite train in the game, right next to the 465s. But I can't stand the brakes. It does make it more challenging, and it makes you pay more attention. That's what I do like about this train. It makes you pay more attention, like with the PZB, the LZB, the CIFA, and then you got to worry about the brakes. I really do like that. Enter the state. Nope, I already read that. What's up, Vander? How you doing? Excuses? You don't have GWR? Yo, I have GWR. I got it when the game first came out. TSW 1, like TSW 1, like with NEC, Rapid Transit, and GWR. So I have GWR. I just not getting Diesel Legends. Number one, I don't even like diesel trains that much, besides the 43 and the 166. So I'm not messing with the 101 or whatever those trains are called. And then second of all, they're just reskins. They're not changing up the map to make it look like it's in the 70s. So why would I get something that's essentially just a reskin of trains we already have in the game? I can't wait until they give us layers on this route. Just imagine coming down in the S-Bahn with the 423, and then boom, you see an express train pass with the ICE, and then you see a regional express pass. There's going to be so many services on this route. Those trains with the gears are boring, for real. I think it's interesting, like, having to deal with the gears, but I feel like it's going to get old after a while. See, this is coming into the station at 45 or 30 kilometers per hour. You see how long it takes us to get to the end of the platform? Luckily, we're on time. Difficult to control, yeah. Because they have lap brakes and all that stuff. I don't mess with lap brakes. I mess with my regenerative brakes and my regular dynamic brakes. I've been waiting so eagerly for the services on this route. I have as well. I understand why they're not on consoles right now, but when they do get put on console, oh my god, you will not see me on another route. Like, I would just be on HMA the whole day. What time in New York? It's about to be 5. What do regen brakes actually do? The regen brakes gives power back to the third rail. So basically, when the train brakes, the excess power goes back into the third rail, and basically it preserves power and all that. I know some of the stock trains in London have regenerative brakes. Who plays on PC? A lot of people. I was not expecting those stations to be that close to each other. I think we could get away with braking at the last moment here. Americans use Eastern time. Eastern, Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time, and Pacific Standard Time. That's the only ones I know we use here. Wouldn't it be smart to stop at the H marker? Hold on. No, I'm pulling up to the H marker. I don't feel like that's a good stopping place. And Mountain Time. Didn't know about that one. You're on Pacific Standard Time, so that's the West Coast. Let's see if we could get a nice shot of the train real quick. Stand clear the doors. The LZB working together with the AFB is interesting. I agree. On them S-Bahn train, not the S-Bahn, on the IC trains, the AFB with the LZB is basically ATO. Like, I use it as if it's just automatic train operation. All I'm doing is looking at the track ahead, making sure there's no upcoming speed limit restrictions, and I just answer CFA every 30 seconds, and I'm just chilling. But see, that's why I think ATO routes would work relatively well in this game, because we already technically have it with the IC. The 423 looks like it's smiling. Let me tell you something that looks like it's smiling. Take a look at the New Flyer XD60s, the buses, and look at the front of the bus. The bumper looks like it's smiling at you. Which section of the S-Bahn is in LZB? From Munich passing to Munich Hackerbrook, it's an LZB, and it basically it restricts your speed depending on how far in front of you a train is, and based on the upcoming speed limits. It's basically, here's my interpretation of LZB with the S-Bahn trains. It's basically CBTC monitoring. So it basically restricts your speed and all that, but you're still in full control of the train. I really want ATO on a route, NTSW, maybe Thameslink. Yeah, Thameslink would be cool, but I'd rather like manually operate them 700s. But I really would enjoy operating a 700 through London with ATO on. I'm watching this with both of my hamsters. Tell your hamsters I said hello. Does LZB also stop for stations? It doesn't tell you when a station is coming up, which is unfortunate because you don't know the amount of times I've overrun the station before Munich Hackerbrook. I've overrun that station so many times because LZB did not alert me of the station's location. But when you're approaching Munich Hackerbrook, it does restrict your speed to 5 kilometers per hour. I don't know why, it just does. AFB is not on the 423, which stinks. I mean, I don't know why it isn't, but I'm fine with it. I like manually operating these trains. You have MSB? Nope. Developers said they might add LZB on the old trains in a future roadmap update. That would be fire. I would be on Habstadt Rhein-Ruhr with the 425s, LZB, AFB. Oh no, it doesn't have AFB. Yeah, now I see why that's whack. But I would be with the 425 with LZB on Rhein-Ruhr. Hi, I'm new. Welcome, Will the Train Spotter. How you doing? Nice to see some new faces in the chat. It does not stop you at a station. You have to brake yourself unless the signal at the platform is red. Yep. And if the signal at the platform is red, then it'll slowly bring you down to 0. Yellow signal. Gotta drop down to 80 now. PZB now has us in restricted monitoring. So I'm guessing it's either going to be a red signal or a yellow signal at the end of the platform, and it looks like it's a red from where I'm sitting, so I'm going to start slowing down well in advance. Yep, 500 hertz. And that's how you deal with PZB. Go to Hall of Mystics and scroll up a bit. I can't. I'm operating a BR423. I should have some time, so. You gotta be kidding me. Really? I was about to punch my screen, bro. I have my fingers crossed that the East Coast main line will be in TSW2. I do as well. I would love to see Great Northern and Thames Link on the East Coast main line. Let me check the map real quick. I think there's a train in front of us. There is. Alright, we're going to be stuck at the station for a little bit. So I guess I could read chat. Like ICE 3 trains with approach control signaling in the ICE trouble scenario when they stop at Munich passing. I don't think I played the ICE trouble scenario. Restrictive monitoring is when the 85 and 70 lamp is flashing alternatively. So it's not restrictive monitoring when it's limiting you to 85 kilometers per hour? Because I remember passing that first signal, which was a yellow, and it restricted me to 85. What would that be considered? Just PZB monitoring? Runway, please stop biting me. Alright, we're going to get out the cab real quick. I want to check how far away that train is. That's when you have the train under an active 1000 hertz magnet. It is 7:30. The train is scheduled to arrive in a minute. Okay. I really like the interior of the 423s. It looks so clean and nice. Just wish they had longitudinal seating. That's the only thing. I don't like this type of seating, but it is still cool. Oh, there it is. Stand clear of the doors. Alright, we're still restricted to 20 kilometers. Should clear right after this signal. What's up, Barry? How you doing? Yep, there we go. Now we're restricted to 40. I really like that delay right there. That was interesting. We need more of that in the game, where you get delayed because of another train. I like that. Sorry I'm late. What's up, Confused Carrot? I'm building a scenario in Rhine-Ruhr mainline. Ooh. Okay. With the 423s and the 422s. 1000 hertz, get below 85, and 23 seconds. 500, get below 65. Before that magnet, and you will have the next 153 meters to slow down below 25 kilometers per hour on the 423 and 45 kilometers per hour on the ICE. Interesting. You have 153 meters to slow down to 25 kilometers per hour in this train. I feel bad for whatever operator gets a 500 hertz magnet. What's your favorite rolling stock out of MTA? The R142A or the R62A? Mainly because they used to run on the 1 and the 6. $153 meters after the magnet. I could barely slow down for a 200 meter station. Look, the train ain't even stopping. Unbelievable. This train. Hello, sub. I'm currently using the 425 because there's no other suitable trains for the flirt in real life. Interesting. Why is this single track? That's a very good question. I don't know. All I know is S-Bahn is single track here. This, I think, is the regional lines, and this over here is the IC lines. This line is really long. Sorta. If you're operating an S-Bahn train, you only go like halfway down the line. I do like the length of this route though. It's it really works well with these S-Bahn services. Yellow signal, let's start slowing down. I'm still going to keep slowing down. That was a yellow signal, and I'm not confident in the next one. Put the TGV on this route. If I had LGV, I would. But since I don't, I can't. S-Bahn route alongside main line sometimes go single track. I did not know that. I don't remember it going single track. You're talking about Habstrack and Rhine Ruhr, right? To be honest, I want to see. Oh no. You don't have LGV? Nah. I'm not a big fan of high-speed trains, so I skipped out on LGV. I didn't think it was too interesting. Are y'all surprised that I don't have LGV? I'm surprised it didn't give us a 500 hertz magnet. Oh, I think that was it right there. We're about to pass over it. Nope. Wow. I'm surprised. Considering that is a red signal right there. To be honest, it is impossible to start up the train. I think I could tell that cab looks difficult to set up, to say the least. Ooh, collectible. Why does this look like a pressure? Oh, I was about to say that looked like a pressure pad from Minecraft, but okay. That's why I do scenarios, because they tell you how to start it. Well, if you do enough scenarios, you'll eventually figure out how to start it up in a regular service. I can nail the power changeover out of Marseille. The way Matt explained it on stream confused me, which is surprising considering that I'm able to start up most trains in every route. Look at that. Give me that gold medal. Ah, that's what I like to see. Level 130. 131. Okay. Y'all want to see the S4 or y'all want to see GWR? I don't have LGV, so y'all don't have so why y'all acting like y'all confused and surprised I don't have LGV? Y'all should know by now, my preference is mostly metro style routes. GWR, okay. Anyone else for GWR? Class 43. I guess y'all want GWR. Great Western Express. Y'all want the 43 or the 166? Abstract Rhine is my local route. I ride it out on a regular basis. Oh, that's cool. You normally take the S-Bahn. Scenario Planner 465 on GWE. You see, I would if GWE was operated by Southeastern and if it had the third rail. But with me and the way I see things, it just won't fit well in that route. Anyways, though, 166, Jesus. Okay, let's see. I wonder if they have. Oh, they got journeys for this route. Hold up. Commuter driver, station stopping, Paddington to Bedouin. Okay, hold on. Just do it. Boom. Let's get this going. Hey Siri. What's the weather in London? Word. So it's raining over there. Let's get some heavy rain going. Get a little bit of this. Wait. Yeah. Let's get a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Some more of that. Just a tad bit of that. Usually I like the regional express trains. I'm in South London and it's not raining. You lying to me, Siri? You want to be as accurate as possible? You should have seen me yesterday. I was doing a Bakerloo line, and I was over here trying to find the correct timetable of the real service in real life and get the weather set up just right and all that. Now I'm looking at it right now. It says it's raining. Although I just have it on London, so it might not be raining in certain parts. Alright, let's do this. Yo, Jesus, the 465. Okay, I'll do the 465 on GWE. Yeah. Timetable. Boom, 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 boom. 465/9. Give me that 4-car train. And let's make this a 465. Let's make this one a 43, I guess. I'm blonde. Oh. Okay. Boom. 465, night service. Yay, go. Could you do a service to Raynham or Gravesend? I'm not doing Southeastern today. I have some videos of Southeastern coming up though, so if you want to see me operate another 465, I will in those videos, but we're not doing Southeastern today. I specifically did this stream, as you can see with the thumbnail, without any Southeastern trains in it. I ain't want to do Southeastern today. I wanted to switch it up. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Open that up. Let's get the headlights sorted. AWS. Boom, DSD. All that on. Put that on. Get them beautiful regen brakes on. Put the DRA. Let's get them wipers set up. See, this is what upsets me about DTG. They claim that it's supposed to show the thing on the top of whatever route you put in the scenario planner, yet it doesn't. Come on. Okay, close that. The next stop is Acton. Stand clear of the doors. How do you turn on off the rails? You press the touchpad on PS4 while you're trying to set up the routes and stuff. You press the touchpad and it'll give you the option to change to put off the rails mode on. What's up, Dennis Griffith? How you doing? I really wish there was more routes like this where you get all of these junctions while leaving the main station and stuff. I really do like GWR because of how unique it is while coming out of Paddington. Oh, AWS works on off the rails. I like that. Whenever you do your next stream, can you do the M3 on LIWR? Yeah, I'll see if I can do that. I'm on a 465 in-game right now, and I'm at Chatham. Oh, cool. Look for the donkey. Imagine the M3 on Bakerloo. It feels like it would fit well. Yeah, it would totally fit in those tunnels. I need one thing. Could you send me some pictures of the interior of Junction Boulevard fare gates when you pay your MetroCard pass and stuff on Discord? I haven't been to Junction Boulevard in a couple of years, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get some pics of the station. I could try and find some online, but I can't go down there and get anything. Is that a 465 on GWR? Yes, it is. Four-car service. This is honestly more relaxing than I thought it would be. I really do like that track noise. That track noise. I love hearing it. and then we don't hear it anymore. That's crazy. That beautiful track noise, yo. How could you not like that sound? I would say maybe do the javelin. Nah, the overhead wires do not go all the way. Although, could throw it in the GWR livery real quick and boom. Run on this line. I don't know. Currently the scenario planner is very limited. You can't even do turnarounds. Yeah. I wish it was like the scenario planner, the scenario mode in regular train sim. They allow you to do so much more. And with that version, I feel like I'd be able to put more trains on the line at once. We really moving on these tracks right now. Okay. I feel like the 465 isn't meant to go this fast, honestly, with the way it's shaking. Worries me. Okay, let's see how good I am with braking on GWR. Perfect stopping position. This is what we love to see. Perfect. I'm assuming this is a mirror right here. I normally target 60 kilometers per hour entering the platform. 60 kilometers is 35 miles per hour, I think, right? So that makes sense. I usually try to come into the platform at around 50 miles per hour at most. AC 4400 on Cathcart Circle. Right. I'm imagining that now, and it's just... First of all, good luck getting up to speed. Second of all, good luck getting it to fit under the bridges. That's a mirror? Oh. I've been noticing them on a whole bunch of routes in the game, like the Bakerloo line, and I've been trying to figure out what they were, because I know what the monitors look like. I just didn't know that those were mirrors. I see you on the Rosalon. I don't know. I made that joke in my Rosalon video. I feel like the first day that we gonna have the Rosalon, we gonna see that. Sorry if I was being extremely quiet during that. I just wanted everybody to hear that beautiful traction noise. Gotta get my collectibles. Monitors are slightly smaller than mirrors. Yeah, now I know that. Now that I know what the mirrors look like. Did you see Sam's video? Nope. I did see him commenting on the TSW subreddit. I told him it's not that bad. He said, of course you would say that. You're the chief moderator. Shut up. I just want to see it open its doors. Okay, I can do it for him. Well then. Arosa line comes out on the 25th. Yeah, I seen that. I don't know if that was earlier today or yesterday, but I seen that. Oh damn! I opened the doors. He put a 101 on LGV as well as a GP38. Jesus. I mean, I guess that's what the scenario planner is there for, but oh my god. I believe the Arosa line uses narrow gauge, so we're off the rails. Can you run trains that have a different gauge? I'm hoping you can. I really hope you can. I'm gonna operate at 375, but don't worry, I'll still be on the stream. Okay, just don't derail like someone else in this chat. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? Brother from another mother. For real. 166 and the 465 look extremely similar. Just the buffers are a little bit different on this, as well as the interior and all that. There's a glitch with GWE scenario planner. Yep, when you get to Reading, you're gonna encounter a red signal that will never change. I've noticed it before. Had it happen to me while I was operating a I think I was operating a class 43 right behind a class 166, and they were supposed to, the 166 in front of the train was supposed to switch onto the opposite track, but when it did, the signal never turned green for me. I was sitting there for 45 minutes before even thinking about just not trying scenario planner anymore in GWR. Well, that was a minor overshoot. You can still see the cameras from here. Ooh, a stopping service on the express line. If you want a stopping service on the fast line, choose 2 Paul 02 AM Reading London Paddington 166 service. Ooh, I'ma definitely need to check that out, because I do like those stopping services. Imagine seeing an IC3 on Northeastern Corridor. I'm imagining it. I never want to see it happen. You know, back in the 90s, Metro North actually, not Metro North, Amtrak actually tested out a couple of ICE cars, specifically the BR-101s, for use on some of the Amtrak Northeastern Corridor services. And they didn't pass tests, so they were never used, but you can find some pictures of them in Penn Station. It's pretty cool. I believe it or not, first time I operated 375, I overshot a station. Believe it or not, first time I operated 375, I stopped right on the dots. Not trying to brag or anything. I just feel like that experience carried over from the 377 to the 375. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Was that the signal guarding Reading? Yup. I believe it was right after Taplow. That I encountered the signal. And that was back when I didn't know about the red light thing, where you can pass a red signal and then glitch through it. If I knew about that then, I would have just glitched past it. Well, Southeastern is operating their new battery-powered Class 465s on the GWR. How long you streaming for? I'm probably going to end the stream after this run with the 465. Overshot the 395. Oh, yeah. I don't want to talk about my experience overshooting the 395s. It's happened too many times. Those brakes are not good on the DC lines. And my experience with the 465s aren't that great as well, as some of you may know from this week's earlier videos. Check Discord. I think that's the train you mean. Yup, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The ICs. Not happy the March Madness is only for Steam. Yeah, that's a bummer, but console will get its thing of sales eventually, hopefully. There's a lot of hope in that sentence. I really hope one day we could see Heathrow Express running along GWR to the airport and Elizabeth Line trains as well. It would really complete this line. Maybe throwing some 387s as well. And some 802s. Or 800s, I mean. Throwing all those trains and I'll feel good about operating along GWR. I really like the brakes on this train. It's crazy. What about the Digital Legend DLC? I do not like it at all. It's a waste of money, honestly, in my opinion. We're gonna overrun the platform, so I would suggest that all of you not look at anything that is going on. We ain't overrun the platform. It's the platform gets smaller at the end, and some of the train doesn't fit in the platform, and it's kind of unfortunate, you know. So you have to pull all the way up to right here in order for most of the trains to still be in the platform, you know. Do you know Droya? Nope. I still think the 166 has the best brakes. You may be right about that. Console players like you, PlayStation, and me, Xbox, deserve more TSW stuff. Yeah, definitely. But I think we'll get more stuff with TSW, like better quality and things, when they start focusing on TSW for the next gen consoles. There goes another Natalie. No, I explained this. The platform gets slimmer as you get to the end of the platform. So in order to compensate for that, you have to pull up past the platform in order for the platform is short, so you have to pull up to past the platform in order for the last two cars to be in the platform. That's my final answer. Not an excuse. That's the truth. Look, in real life, I do not operate this badly. Believe me. I'm a responsible train operator in real life. Look at the 166. Oh, that's a 465. Oh, that's cool. Stuck at a red signal, it seems. Oh, that sounds cool. Why didn't you show us that in action? Well, I didn't show it because my supervisors wouldn't have allowed me to show that. How long you reckon the stream will be when it ends? I'd say an hour and 45, maybe an hour and 30. Are you a real train operator? Technically, no. I've operated trains before, though. I just remembered the big DLC sale is only for Steam. Yeah, that's sad. See, here, you have to pull up to the signal in order for the last car to be in the platform. That's why we bypassed the S marker. You see here, if we would have stopped at the S marker, the back of the train would have been right here, in the back of this fence. And you want the full train to be covered by this fence. Okay, sir. You do not have to race down the block. Jesus. Hi, Mystic Xenos. I came across your channel recently, and I like playing TSW and TSW2. I really like your videos, especially your reviews on different routes and suggestions. Keep up the good work. That's nice to hear, David. I really appreciate you checking out my videos, and it's cool that I'm seeing more of you looking at the suggestions and stuff, and it's nice to see that some of y'all like the reviews I do. So I really appreciate you saying that. Have a good night. Alright, see you, Jonathan. The next stop is West Drayton. Thought that yellow signal on the opposite track was the 43 coming up. You're not leaving. You just said have a good night, though. I expect you to be leaving if you said that. So, I apologize. Oh, someone else was? Who? I didn't see that. Oh. See you, Max. I didn't see that in the chat. It's difficult to look at the chat and keep my eyes on the train, you know. We're not trying to overshoot any platforms here. Okay, let's make this ultimate operator stop here. You see, at this station, we have to stop at whatever stop marker there is, right? And I'm going to show y'all how to do this while entering the station at a fairly high speed. So you're going to want to put your train into notch 1, then put it into notch 3 when you start thinking you're going to overshoot the platform. Since you aren't going to overshoot the platform, you're going to want to adjust and not adjust, but you're going to adjust. And you see we've stopped at the S marker here. Boom. End of the platform. You see the platform's still there. We didn't overshoot. Have you tried East Coastway on Southeastern? No, I've tried Southeastern on East Coastway. I've tried the 465 on East Coastway between Brighton and Seaford. What's the difference between TSW driving and real life driving? The biggest difference is you don't have the HUD. You don't have any help, right? Well, unless you're with a supervisor, of course. But you really don't have any help. You have to pay more attention in real life. You have to pay attention to the signals, how fast your train is going, all of that stuff. Plus, if your train has any safety systems, you have to keep an eye on that as well. It's very complicated. TSW only shows a small portion of that. And along with like keeping your eyes on the track in front of you and making sure you're not overshooting, overspeeding, making sure the passengers are behind the yellow line and all that. Besides all of that, you have to monitor what dispatch is asking you to do. Sometimes dispatch will ask you to call in at a certain station. So let's say in New York, for example, you're operating along the 6th line. Dispatch will contact you at 59th Street and tell you, call back at 14th Street. When you get to 14th Street, you then need to call back dispatch, and then they'll clear the line ahead of you or whatever. It's a complicated process, and TSW doesn't show all of it. The slow platform is slightly longer. Taplow, Langley, and Ivers fast lines are closed. Hold on, I heard AWS. What if we got maglev trains? I don't know. I highly doubt we will. But I don't know. I guess people will be excited. What maglev trains are there, though? Only things I could think of is maybe a monorail. Okay, let's attempt to make a good stop here. The world's fastest train is 267 miles per hour. I'm assuming that's in Japan. Oh, so it is in Japan. Okay. That makes sense. Maglev currently holds the world record at 431 kilometers per hour. Jesus. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to be on a train going excess of 200. I'm good. 80 is my limit when it comes down to being on a train. I don't know how people do it in the UK. How y'all can be at the station, right, and then have a train blast through at 120 miles per hour, and still be on the platform just chilling, like no turbulence from the train passing by or anything. I don't know how. Oh, 43. That was oh, well then. See, this is another one where you see this panel at the back of the train is very interesting, you know. Very, very interesting. Imagine how fast you would go through towns. Yeah, go through towns really, really quickly. Right. Oh, it seems we must reverse here. Right. In the UK, we have evolved to not move no matter how bad the weather is. Don't know how y'all do it. So we're just shunting back to the station right now. Very interesting process. I'm gonna just assume that the back of my train was behind that green signal, because it should have turned. You didn't see that. It should have turned red when we reversed back. I'm not sure what happened there. So now we're gonna continue going. We just needed to shunt back to that station. You know, I don't think this train was meant for this route. It moves too quick. This train moves too quick for the commuter services along this route. What's up, Liam? How you doing? It turns green as soon as you clear the section. So as soon as the last car of the train passes the signal, or as soon as the first car of the train passes the signal. You good? That's nice to hear. I really like the Class 09. It's a very old train. Not that big of a fan of those, but it looks interesting. With the yellow front. Isn't that the train on West Somerset? I feel like I seen that on that route. You called a 465? I did too. I found an 8-car service approaching Gillingham. They're increasing the likelihood of you being able to find a train. Does anyone remember Connex Southeastern? I don't remember it because I wasn't a fan of British Rail at that time, but I know of it. Don't give me no AWS alarm for no reason. I don't know why I closed our doors. Like we were stopped. Why would it close our doors? Is a speed limit warning? For what? Oh. Oh. It seems the speed limit has dropped to 55. Wasn't like that a couple of minutes ago. There isn't livery design and compatibility for the 166 and the 43. It's coming soon. The 40 limit if you were going onto the fast line. So I'm assuming that 40 limit is for the switch, not the fast line itself. What's up, Jeff the Dude? How you doing? No, and now we increase our speed. What are the chances of finding a 465? I'd say 2%. I've only seen one. I've only seen one in AI operations on a regular service. I've seen another one in a scenario, but I'm assuming that was scripted. The 09 reminds me of the Flying Scotsman. That makes sense. I can see how it will remind you of that. Look at how much this train is shaking. It's weird GWR has more services than Southeastern when it's so difficult to find services in GWR than it is on Southeastern. Yeah, that makes no sense, but I guess, yeah, I have no explanation for it, honestly. It's weird how when you're coming up to the signal, it looks blue, but as you get closer, it turns green. I'm assuming that's an issue with the render distance of TSW. Seems odd though. Just found a 465 at Gravesend. Service or a scenario? Hello, I'm on alternate because YouTube is being annoying, and every time I check my messages, they suddenly disappear. I don't know why. I did check last time, and I think it was deleting your messages because I had links turned off, but I turned it back on. I don't know why it's still deleting your messages. Service, I was just randomly waiting for one. Oh, that's cool then. So I guess they'll become more frequent. Be back soon. I see ya, Liam. Like, bro, look at this. It looks blue, and then as you get closer, it turns green. It's weird. I want to know how those platform miracles happen. What platform miracles? I don't know what platform miracles you're talking about. You're talking nonsense here. Speaking of nonsense, you're going to take it to Raynham? Cool. I really wish we had more complete routes. Like, I feel like if we had the Metropolitan line in the game, I'd be the only person, like, getting on a train, taking that up to Watford, then taking over that train and taking it back down to Aldgate. I did that yesterday with the Baker Lulon. I got on the train at Queen's Park, took that up to Harrow and Wealdstone, and the sidings, I took over the train and took that down to Elephant and Castle. Like, it feels so real when I do that. They have told us the 314 will be added to Glasgow Cathcart Circle. But what train would you like them to use as a locomotive add-on? I'm hoping that it comes with the 314 and the 385. Since they usually give us 2 for each route, I'm hoping the 385 is included with that. I hope the 334 or the 318 is an add-on for that route, though. Either the 334, the 318, or the 380, although I feel like that's a little bit too similar to the 385. It's when the camera is. It's when the camera is slightly straightly facing the signal, but which causes it to look blue. Oh, I'm gonna have to go see you all next time. See you, Sorrow. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is. Xenos, is there any more add-ons coming to Southeastern? I'm not an insider at DTG. I don't know why y'all think I am. I don't know of anything that's coming to Southeastern. I could tell you right now that the Thames Link Class 700 is coming, and y'all will all believe me, but it's really not coming to Southeastern. Or at least I don't think it is. I don't know of any more add-ons coming to Southeastern. Maybe the 466 with the Sheerness branch. That'd be cool. But I don't know of anything that's coming to Southeastern. What's up? It's me, Villas L2 Drippy. That is a very long name. Class 09 comes with a heavy freight pack for Northern Trans-Pennine. Oh, Berlin Bear. You said how they expand and you are required to overrun. You see, I didn't say you were required to overrun. I said that the back of the train won't be fully in the station, so what I do is I pull up a little bit past the platform so the back of the train can still be in the platform. I know I couldn't think of a name. I'll just call you L2 Drippy, I guess, if that's okay. Random question, but is the 465 your new favorite? No. It's my second favorite, though. The 423, the BR423 on Munich to Augsburg will always be my my favorite rolling stock in the game. Unless they add something else from the New York City subway, then that will become my favorite. But as of right now, it's the BR423 on Munich to Augsburg. The 465 is a very close second, though. I want to speak to the manager or supervisor. I could get you in touch with Southeastern, although they will be forwarding all calls about the GWR route due to GWR being operated by GWR. Saturday in an hour, Jesus. Saturday in 5 hours over, 6 hours over here. SDL stands for I know what it is. I wish we had it on most of the locos in the game. Like, I would definitely be using it all the time on the 377s on the East Coast Way, because half of the platforms on that route don't even fit a full 8-car train. Like Lewis. I don't understand how the platform is long enough to fit an 8-car train, yet they tell you to stop midway through the platform, leaving the last, like, 3 cars out of the platform. It's weird. What do you play on? P4. 12 miles to Reading. Something seems wrong. Could have sworn the next stop, Maidenhead. Interesting. What happened to this station right here? Why aren't we stop? Could have sworn I signed it to stop there. Caught another 465 at Hyam. Stopped? Haven't seen a. It's rare to see any train stopping at Hyam, honestly. Let alone a 465. I want to see how this would look if I turned the wipers off. Okay, let's put it back on intermittent. It's because there's a junction just beyond Lewis, and they stop you there just in case you had a red signal guard to prevent a SPAD. SDO would be so helpful at that station then. Because as of right now, SDO opens all doors, while door release opens only the first 4 cars. And none of it even works on this train, only all release works, which was... I don't know why it opened while it was in motion, but okay. Why is there no door or brake interlock? Actually, I kind of want to see it now. Why is there no interlock preventing me from doing that? Like Polegate or London Road, yeah. That's not... I don't understand, like... SDO should be working, honestly. Imagine if you're a passenger and the doors just randomly open and close. I've seen that happen before. Over here in New York, doors just randomly opened and closed while the train was moving in the tunnels. It's crazy. We got a good 9 miles to Reading. I'm still going to end up stopping at whatever the next station is, if I can remember. Let's see. If I were to put in neutral, it would just coast, okay. Wow. So, let me get this straight, right? This seat is too high. And this seat is too low. This makes absolutely no sense. Can we play together? TSW does not have multiplayer. I once saw a pigeon get on the train and it took like 3 stops between Sutton and Mitcham Junction. I mean, listen, sometimes you get tired of flying. It happens sometimes. Check Discord. Jesus, 5 notifications? Would you do this for $100? Hell no. I need at least 10,000 for that. You did that on L.I. de Boer before? What you mean L.I. de Boer? What you did on L.I. de Boer? What? Randomly opened and closed the doors? Man. You're gonna have the MTA police knocking on your door in a few minutes. Xenos, you make me laugh. I'm not trying to. It's natural. Natural laugher. Natural. Yo, what are you doing? Bro, why you sniffing my hand? I'm sorry, my cat was being weird. Am I hearing track noise? Hold on, what? What was that? What was that? What? Oh, it was a junction. I don't know over here. You're hearing track noise over here. I got off the L.I. de Boer driver's seat while I was in operation and sat in the passenger seat. Oh, you mean you did this? See, that's the safety system on this train. If you have DSD on and you take your foot off of the vigilance, yikes. What's your cat's name? Chase. It should be clear why his name is that. Likes to chase stuff around. Check it again. How about this for 5,000? I still need $10,000 for that. No. To dress up like, no. And have everybody staring at me? Nah, I'm good. I need 10,000 for that. Bugging. For those of you who's not in the Discord, right? They're posting people in chicken suits and like full body suits on the subway, right? Just sitting there. And obviously that's gonna draw attention to you. And they're asking me if I would do it for $100. Man, I need more money to publicly embarrass myself like that. I need at least 10,000 for that. Nah. Like, you gotta give me $10,000 for me to even consider doing that. I think the 09 is my favorite because it's a British shunter. That's cool. I'm not too big of a fan of just like shunting and freight services. Why are you sending chicken guys? Listen, they're weird. They are weird. It's America, so no one will care. I just say that's New York, so no one will care. Like, for real, anything could happen in New York, and we would just walk right past it. See a dude dressed up as a hamster. Pay no attention. Check again? Oh my god, y'all posting mad stuff, bro. Now watch, if I overrun Reading, or if I hit, what the hell? Excuse me? Bro, I ain't even gonna comment on this. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Nah. The next stop is Reading. Change for GWR services to Bedouin and other locations. Change there for Elizabeth Line services to Paddington and other locations. I repeat, next stop will be Reading. Please take all your belongings off of the train as you exit. Thank you. What happened? I'm not going to comment on it. It deserves no comment. If y'all want to see, I'll post a link to the server, and I'll pin it to the thing in the live stream chat. But I'm not even going to comment on what the hell I just seen. Other locations. Don't buzz me. Perfect operations. I'll put oh Jesus. I'll put the Discord link in the chat, so if any of y'all is new and y'all wanna join the Discord, it'll be down there. I'm also pinning it so y'all could continue to see it. This is Reading. Change for services to other locations. Listen, I only know of transport in like London. I'm only good with London's transport. I'm good with the underground. That train announcement you made gave it an extra level of realism. I know, right? This is Reddit. So that's how y'all feel. Alright, well, we finished that custom scenario. Right here, you can see how little I play GWR on the level 7. Was it gross or something? Not even. Just weird, to say the least. Um, I legit think I just got a train bow. How do you think that? You either got it or you didn't get it. Oh, wait, we finished that service. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and checking out some of the other content I have on this channel. Um, and if you enjoy my content a lot, consider sharing my channel with your friends, your homies, whatever. I'll catch you guys in the next stream or video, and peace.